Hello, Avatar Ollie here, and today guys we do have another package from Pop Culture, but before I get into that just arrived literally like 10 minutes ago. I have another parcel here that actually arrived like 2 weeks ago, but there's only one pop figure in here, so I didn't make a video just for it because it would have been like 30 seconds long. So we'll open that one up first. Really excited to get into this because it's been sitting in a box for 2 weeks now, so I can finally put it in my collection. So there's just some advertising for the store I bought it from on eBay here. And then a whole bunch of packaging, but then inside we have the main thing, guys. This is my first ever Pop Town Pop, and it is Doc with Clock Tower, and that is really cool. I've looked at it a bit already, just haven't taken it out of the box. There's a little bit of damage. It's a bit higher up here on the box than anywhere else you can see, but that is not the end of the world. We can put that down, and the main bits are obviously all good. There's a bit of glare there, so I'll just bring it closer here. You guys can see the detail there on the lightning bolt and on the clock tower in general. It has got the proper time on the clock that is in the movie, which is really cool, and this is really awesome. This retails, I believe, for $59.99, but I actually got it from eBay shipped for $49.99 because it had an eBay voucher, so that is really cool. And for those of you who are curious, this is how the size of a Pop Town box compares to a regular pop. So if you want to put these Pop Towns in your collection, they are roughly the size of 2 pop figures wide, plus just a little bit that you guys can see there. So it's probably 2 pop figures wide plus, say, I don't even know, 2 centimeters, if that. So I can move this aside now and get into the Pop Culture box. 2 cuts down, 1 to go here. Hopefully we can get it open without cutting off my finger. That's always a nice bonus when you open a box. Alright, we have cracked all the seals and now we are into the box. There is a nice bit of packaging, as they normally do come from Pop Culture. I've only ever had issue with the delivery once from Pop Culture, where my boxes came damaged, but I complained, and within like an hour of me complaining, I think that they said that they'll send new boxes. Only issue was one of the pops I got was an exclusive, and the box they sent me didn't have the exclusive sticker, so that was annoying, but the rest was all good. So there are 5 pop figures in here, plus a hard stack pop protector, which I bought for my Azula, so I'll get her out of her soft protector and put her into the hard one there. I bought Azula like when she first came out like a year and a half ago, and I've been meaning to get a hard stack protector for her ever since, but I always go, buying pops, so I'm like, hard stack costs like half a pop, I'd rather just get, another pop than a hard protector, but I decided, better get this before I regret Azula getting damaged or something, so I'll put her in that and show that off a little bit later, but for now, we'll get into the pops. First up, we have Asami from The Legend of Korra. Then we have Amon from The Legend of Korra. You guys are probably sensing a theme here. Next up we have, believe it or not, Marco from The Legend of Korra. You guessed it. And then we have Korra from The Legend of Korra. And then the 5th and final pop is another Korra from The Legend of Korra, which I don't remember buying. I don't remember buying 2 of those Korras. Let me check my receipt here. I've just checked my receipt, guys, and they were only meant to send me 1 of these Korras. So that is really strange why I have 2 of them here. That's really good. I saw there were 5 pop figures, so I thought that it wasn't this order, because I've got 3 or 4 orders coming from Pop Culture right now, so I didn't know exactly which one it was. When I saw there were 5, I didn't think it was my Legend of Korra set because there were 5, and I know I only bought 4 when I bought those. But it turns out they just accidentally sent 2 Korras. So since there's 2 Korras, I may as well take one out of the box, so I guess you guys can see that. It doesn't have anything on the flap tab. I know some have like quotes or like things like that, but this does not. It's been a while since I've taken a pop out of the box. The only ones I have out of the box are my Liverpool ones and my Avatar ones, and that was probably over a year ago that I took those out. Anyway, we have Korra out here, and she looks really cool. I really hope that they eventually make an Aang, Avatar Aang, where he's bending all the elements. Maybe from the finale or something, because that looks really cool. and she stands by herself, which is always a nice bonus. But that is a really, really cool pop figure. Definitely one of my favourites. The detail now and everything is absolutely incredible. So yeah, I guess I have a Korra outside the box and a Korra in a box now, which is pretty cool. And now there is just one more thing to do, something that's pretty overdue. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention I bought the Legend of Korra set for pops for $70, so that is $17.50 per pop, and that has obviously come down a bit since they accidentally sent me 2 Korras, so I got an even better deal than I thought I was getting on these. But anyway, we have cracked the seal on the hard stack now. I've never had one of these before, so I assume they're pretty easy to use. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So we've removed the top. Now I am opening up the soft protector on my Azula. I definitely have to handle this with care, because when I put Azula in this protector, she was only worth like, I don't even know, 60, 70 bucks. Now she's worth about 250, 300. So we definitely have to be careful with her. Have her out of the box now. And I'll gently slide her in to the hard stack. It's a pretty smooth fit. This is the bit you always struggle with when putting into the soft protectors. It's no different for the hard protector. It is in there though, very nicely. And then I guess this just drops in there, like that. So it's not, I don't know how I feel about that. It doesn't click in or anything, unless I have to do it the other way. I don't know, I might have to tape that shut or something just to make sure if it doesn't fall off, this comes off and then does even less protecting than the soft protector. But anyway, we have finally got Azula in the hard stack here, which is definitely long overdue, so I can put her back in the collection now. The hard stack was $9.99 from Pop Culture, by the way. But anyway, guys, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, helps out a lot. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.